Paddock apps consist of the creation of boundaried spaces for member engagement and utility called paddocks. Home feed. The home feed provides a summary view of all the posts from all your paddocks. The paddocks you can see along the top are ordered by most recent activity. A blue dot signifies that there is a new post in a paddock. Within a paddock, we see the core feed of content for the group. Users can add hashtags to label posts, and admin can set up categories to group them. View a paddock's posts via its tags or dedicated feeds such as post type, posting order, or popularity. We also have a calendar view, which shows the user a view of all the events in the paddock as well as an indicator as to any they are attending. New posts. When posting in a paddock, there are a number of different options. For starters, admins can choose to post as their personal profile or as the paddock itself. You can also choose how we want users to reply, switching comments, likes, and dislikes on or off. As well as text, users can easily add photos, files, and videos to posts. Users can comment on all post types with text, images, and GIFs, as well as tagging other users if they want to bring something to their attention. We also have 3 types of polls. These are surveys allowing you to collect information from your members. You can toggle if you want other members to see the answers for these. Reviews allow you to quickly get a rating from the group. Votes, allowing you to quickly poll opinion from the group. You can allow users to select multiple answers if you are polling options. You can also set up events which will be added to your paddock's calendar. You can set up a cap on attendees, as well as add payments so that these can be pre-collected before they attend the event. There are also options to allow members to bring guests. Creating events allows you to find out who can and can't come to an event within your paddock. One of the core features of Paddock is payments, allowing you to quickly collect payments from your group. After setting a payment title and price, you select which members of your group you would like to send payment to, as well as any additional information you might want to collect from them. Payments are made via your Paddock e-wallet, which can be topped up in your profile or when paying a payment request. Each paddock has a treasurer who will have access to the Paddock wallet overview and receive the funds for group payments. In the wallet, they can see all the payments coming in related to the paddock, view individual requests, see who has and hasn't paid, as well as any other additional information that was submitted with the payment. They can also send reminders and mark people as paid in cash here. In addition to the core posting and engagement features, you can also store documents centrally against a paddock, as well as collect information from members as they sign up. You can access the member list, where you can see who the administrators are. By clicking on a user profile, you will see a summary of all their posts within a paddock, as well as the ability to direct message them and pay them directly. Paddocks only work when you get people in them, but luckily this is very easy. Simply tap the invite members icon to generate a link and share this with people you'd like to invite. Clicking the link on mobile will take them to the App Store and then into the Paddock after they have downloaded the app. Paddocks can be public or secret. All of the public paddocks will show up in the Explore screen. When you want to join a paddock, simply select the paddock and fill in any required information, as well as ticking the box to acknowledge the data controller of the paddock. You can view an overview of all the paddocks you are a member of in My Paddocks, rearranging them to fit your needs. You can also create a new paddock from here. Messages. We have a direct one-to-one or group messenger built into Paddock, allowing you to have conversations with members in different paddocks. You can filter your chats by paddock so you can access your private discussions within each group easily. The Me page provides you with an overview of all your activity within paddocks, as well as all your posts. You also have access to the corkboard, a place for your own personal organization. You can pin posts from within paddocks or the home feed, and then access them in the corkboard. You can also add notes and reminders to this, categorizing these by paddocks. The Me page also gives you access to your calendar, which will show an overview of all events in all your paddocks, as well as the e-wallet, which you can top up and withdraw funds from. You also have access to account settings and support documentation from the Me page. Creating a paddock is a quick and simple process. You can start by giving the paddock a name, image, and description. Next up, we select the type of paddock. Broadcast paddocks only allow admins to post, whereas Classic allows all members of the group to create new posts. You set a location, color, and add an interest tag so that we can correctly categorize the paddock. It's important to set the correct privacy levels on your paddock so that only your desired audience will join it. A paddock can be public or secret, as well as the ability for admins to approve membership join requests from new members. Finally, we set any required information requests you would like joining members to answer in sign up. As data controller, this is a good place to collect information important to running your group. After checking the preview is correct, you can create the paddock, making your admin profile in the process. You can put your first post in the paddock as well as get the invite link out to all those prospect members.